Hey guys, welcome to another budget builder series. Today I'm trying to do this with the European video. If you didn't catch the first video I did, which was with the Asian leagues and the MLS, and if you can go and take a look at that first and then come back to this one, that'd be great. But if not, just check out this European version. Now, basically the crux of the series is trying to build this team for the budget of 0.178 ETH, which is how I started. That was £350. Now with Ethereum going up, this team is more expensive, but it's actually cheaper in Ethereum, but it's more expensive pounds, fiat. So I hope that doesn't put you off too much. This team is still under £415, so it's still a budget side. It's still going to be close in and around the thresholds. If you look at the average points scored over 15 games, but let's go into the first player and I'll show you that anyway. So the first player is Mario Sonnleitner. I think that's his name anyway. As you can see, he's an older guy. Common theme with the budget players, there's a lot of ageism that goes on in Sorare, but this is a solid player. 52 average score on the last 15. The Australian Bundesliga is now back, or is just about to come back. I think it's back now. And he's at 0.041 ETH. But if you look, 3 days ago, he was at 0.035, which is a bargain. Let's be honest, for this standard of player, if you're chasing Ethereum thresholds, this is an absolute steal. So that's the defender. Let me take you to his teammate, which will be playing in midfield. So our midfielder is Matija Horvat. I've probably crucified these names and I can only apologise. I'm not going to stop, I'm going to keep giving it a go. Let me know in the comments if I've butchered anything too badly. So again, you're getting the added bonus. He's 22 years old. Some people like the under 23 game. For me personally, you might be paying a little bit of a premium, but with this price 0.057, I don't think it's that much where it outweighs having that little, I know it's not a stack because it's only two players, but having them players combining a little combo in there. Defensive midfield, I like this, and 48 points is a standard. It's a decent threshold player. Yeah, so I thought, and again, you've got the option, if these scores do ramp up and he hits a couple of decent scores in there, then you've got the option of selling him when everyone gets a little excited. So let me take you to the forward of the team. So this is Mustafa Yatabare. Again, probably butchered it. This price just seemed way too cheap for me. I don't know why is this cheap. This is suspended for the next game. It's a red card. He'll be back for the 21st according to Transfer Market. So let's take a quick look at his scores. Again, he's nothing outstanding score-wise, but he has the potential to hit some big scores, like most attackers. You're living and dying on decisives with this guy. He's never going to win. This isn't going to be the guy that wins you anything, but with these price marks, he brings the price down and puts him into your budget. And look, this is a steady score. 45, that's good enough. 45 will get you there. That'll get you in and around the thresholds. Let's go to our extra player, or the last player of the team, rare wise anyway. So I've gone for Denis Kulikov, a steady price at 0.046 Ethereum with a 50 score average rating, starts a lot of games, plays a lot of games. That's perfect. Again, this is the sort of player that's going to get you there. Now, if you do have a little bit more money and you're happy to take a short-term risk, Denis Glushakov, maybe. That's my go anyway. He is FK Kimki's top goal scorer, and again, I apologise to anyone who's watching and knows how to pronounce that team's name, because I've definitely butchered it. But he is their top goal scorer, but this team is bottom of the league. So even though he's their top goal scorer, you need to get in and out. Let him get a few Ethereum thresholds. Let him hit you with a few thresholds. Then you've got to toss him, because otherwise you're going to get left with the hot potato. As you can see from his recents, this is an inflated price. If you were to go with Kulikov and not Glushakov, I think I've just pronounced that two different ways, so pick the bones out of that. The last 15 average is 195. So with a common goalkeeper, you're going to be in and around that first threshold, which I think is decent. You know, it's a very low budget side, and you can build from there with a few of those. Ethereum price on this is 0.1754, which is £411 today on the 16th of February. So I didn't get it down to my £350 of my first video, but unfortunately with the price rise in Ethereum, that was no longer an option for me really. It just took everything out of that price range. But this is still a decent side, and like I say, you can add a decent chunk of points with not a lot extra here. In fact, you could even... Oh, why have I not done that? Sorry, I'm doing this on the hop. So, if you was to chop out Horvat, the midfielder, and put in Glushakov, is that a third different pronunciation? It may be. You'll actually save 0.01 Ethereum, and you will gain... I can't remember what his points are, but he definitely didn't have 57 average. So you're going to have a chance to gain something. So it might be worth putting Glushakov in for a couple of weeks, get 2, 3, 4 weeks, and then drop him out. What's his last scores looking like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so even if he scores in his next game, his average is going to go up for his last 5. And as we're quite aware, Sorare is last 5 driven. Everybody gets a little excited with the last 5 average. So that's the video. Sorry about the end. It all sort of come together for me. Believe it or not, I have done a little bit of preparation, although it did look scrambled to finish. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video. It does help a lot. Subscribe to the channel for more Sorare content. I'll be doing more videos like this one. The budget builder series will continue, but on different... I'm going to slowly ramp up the budget, and yeah, I think it's going to be an exciting series where hopefully I can not just appeal to my budget, but also to all of you guys out there as well. So that's my aim, and alongside that I'll be putting out my Sorare journey and how my teams and my galleries coming together, and if I hit anything big or if I get a card. I haven't actually won a card yet, which is crazy really, but if I win a card, I'll be doing the rewards and reaction live. Yeah, so subscribe to the channel. There's good stuff. Long-winded way of putting it, but there's good stuff. Yeah, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching.